Hello Libra, my name is Jason. Thank you for visiting my channel. This is your general tarot reading for the second half of July 2019. It's a general reading, so it could be about love, career, any burning questions you have at the moment. You'll know in the first couple of minutes if this is resonating for you. If it isn't, or even if it is, please go ahead and check out my readings for your moon and rising signs. But for now, Libra, you go into this period with the Ace of Swords. Okay, you finally have some clarity over something. So perhaps you're just renegotiating a contract, or you're starting to see another person's motivations, and that's allowing you to adjust your strategy more appropriately now that you have a bit more info. So the Ace of Swords talks about cutting through all the bullshit and finally seeing what the truth of the matter is. And so there has been some truth coming through, and now you know how to go full steam ahead into it. So it's looking very promising for you, Libra. Okay, in your challenge position, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles talks about a slow-moving but sure-footed kind of energy. It's about dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and thinking in the long term. So any decisions that you make in this next period, the second half of July, and maybe a bit beyond, try to have a long-term view of something. So if you're acting on emotion, if you're making a permanent decision based on a temporary emotion, it might work against you. The Knight of Pentacles is asking you to go the sure-footed step. Don't be in any rush at all. If you need more information, ask for it. And you might be feeling a bit impulsive in this next period, so try to hold yourself back and just make sure that you have all the information. This is also very empowering, having this Knight of Pentacles energy, because it shows that you're not in a hurry, and whoever you're dealing with, if there is some kind of conflict around you, they might want to push you or manipulate you somehow, but you won't be having a bar of it. You'll be saying, no, I'm taking my time to decide. And so a very strong energy for you to have, and that might be a challenge for you because it's in this position, Libra. So just count to 10 and try and keep any major decisions at least until like after this period, I'm feeling. Okay, give it another 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, in your hopes and fears position, you have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a beautiful soulmate energy. It's equal give and take. Whether this is in business or in love, you're hoping that perhaps someone's been away for a while and they'll be coming back to be with you, or you'll be rejoining, and you're hoping that that spark is still there. And I'm thinking it will be, just as long as you can open up and really throw those hugs and really mean them, then this relationship will probably even be stronger than it was before. So you just might have some mixed feelings about, does this person still like me, or is the spark still there? Do we still have that chemistry? I'm feeling yes, you do. Okay, so hopefully that's encouraging for someone out there. It's really feeling like someone's been sort of a little bit eaten up by that, maybe anticipating the worst. But I'm really feeling here that whoever's come back or whoever you're meeting, there is a really good chance that you'll both really vibe together. And if it's about business, then there could be some challenges or some unknown things you've sort of wanted to get moving somehow, and you haven't had all the information. But I'm feeling that whatever you're going for is going to be successful. Like if you're joining a partnership or starting a new venture somehow, it's going to be something that you really believe in. I might even clarify that after we have another look at some cards. Okay, so in the best attitude, you have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups talks about choices, talks about making the most of your choices. Now, in another position, it might be a card of confusion, but in this position, it's about realizing that you are in a very good position and very flexible. So if someone moves one way, you'll be able to move another way and sort of counter it, almost like a game of chess, which you have the upper hand in, and it's like you're 2 moves ahead somehow. So a very powerful position you've got here, and this card's asking you to see that you have many choices available to you, and you're quite happy to go with all of them because you're trusting yourself. I'm really feeling good about that card, Libra, and about the direction you're heading in. Having all these choices is not a source of confusion. It's an advantage for you. Now, in your outcome, you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you might be getting a message from a lawyer. Some kind of contract needs to be signed. Some kind of wording might need to be re-looked at. But either way, the message I'm feeling might be quite cold, and someone might be feeling hurt by this message. You'll see the red stain on that sword. I'm feeling like this guy takes no prisoners. I'm thinking it could be like a lawyer or a government organisation. A letter comes in the mail or by email, and it's not very sensitively worded, but I'm feeling that it's going to give some clarity, and it's going to cause some change, and it'll allow you to really make a move based on whatever this message is. I'm feeling it's more about the attitude that you take towards something. Are you going to be congenial and friendly, or is this time to really pick up your sword and really start challenging and fighting for something that you believe in? And so matters coming to a head, something perhaps that's been brewing for a while, and something to do with a work, family, life balance kind of thing. Career versus kids versus schedules, and tweaking things over. And someone might be just being a little cold about this, and whichever approach they take, you'll be able to match it. I'm sure you can, Libra. Now, I'm really interested in this Two of Cups down here and your hopes and fears. What are you sort of worried about this relationship or this new venture that you might have starting? Why is the Two of Cups here for Libra for the second half of July 2019? And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups talks about walking away or valuing yourself and moving on to a higher place. Now, look at the moon in the background. That's an eclipse, and we have an eclipse coming in the next couple of days. Today's the 15th of July here in Australia. So I'm feeling that something might be pressuring you to walk away, or you're hoping that you can walk away from a situation around the time of this eclipse. So very interesting here. Either this has got something to do with valuing yourself. I'm really not feeling that you're splitting up from someone. This is more about moving to a higher place, to where there's more balance. So perhaps you'll be moving in with someone, Libra. I'm getting that feeling that someone's returning, and you might be moving in, or you might be sharing offices with someone. That's what I'm getting there. Okay, so look, please let me know if this has resonated for you, Libra. Like and subscribe and share it with your friends, of course, and hopefully I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching.